And my first question is, when am I going to be featured on your next music video? I will send you an audition tape.
It's fine. I mean,
Okay.
if it includes this ensemble, how can...
Okay, my favorite fashion icon,
Oh my god,
Molly
no.
Chung is here.
Look at you, what do you wear? Come on, catwalk, catwalk.
Watch me, hello, hello, look at you.
Nobody can stop us.
And that is perfect for like group photos.
That's Adam Lobo ruining our shot.
I'm sorry.
Alrighty, I'm here with the Asian crew. Daniel Sin, Danny Wingett, the other dad, Daniel, Danny.
Don't get it confused.
Don't get it confused. Frank McShane on Instagram and TikTok. Why you just Believe it or not, the Mr. Mobile has never been to an iPhone event until today.
First one.
How do you feel?
Stoked. Everything's clean and well organized and expensive.
This guy needs no introduction, but if you're in doubt, Super Saf. By the way, are those the new Super Saf sunglasses?
They are the version 2.0
Available where?
on supersafstyle.com. Your pair is reserved and it's here. I'm going to hand deliver it all the way from the UK.
Can you autograph it somewhere?
I will.
Okay. You saw Super Saf earlier with his tripod. That's how the pros do it. Meanwhile, amateurs, they just prop their cameras onto trees. If you look over there, I think I spy a Colonel Singala in the wild. Colonel Singala, is that you?
What do you want?
Were you at the iPhone event today,
Of course I
Colonel?
was. Me and what's his name again? What's my guy's name again? It's not Steve, but rest his soul.
Tim Cook?
Timmy, yes, Timmy.
Oh. Oh.
It's okay. I don't need Galaxy anymore.
Okay.
I'm now an iPhone user.
Okay, it's late in the afternoon. We're both crashing, but it's super rare that Aaron shows up for an event these days. Outside of Apple Park and open to the public is the Visitor Center here in Cupertino. And during Apple events, including today's iPhone launch, it's where all your favorite content creators, tech journalists, and YouTubers hang out. Let's see if we can find a few today and ask them their first impressions on the new iPhone 15 series. Hi, I'm MICHAELJOSH, your gadget matchmaker, and over the last decade, I've made it my job to show people around the world that tech can be easy, fun, and exciting. On this channel, I give you special access to the products I review, the events I attend, and all the interesting people I get to meet along the way. So if that's the kind of content you like, give this video a like and subscribe, and keep watching because you're going to meet some of my favorite creators. Tom the Tech Chap.
Hi.
Not an amateur, really great YouTuber friend. What was your favorite iPhone 15 feature?
It's a bit of a niche one, but I'm going to say being able to save videos onto external storage, so I can shoot 4K 60 ProRes, save it on an SSD, and actually might use my iPhone for more filming. But no 4K 60 cinematic mode, still 4K 30, sadly.
What is your favorite feature? You can choose from the entire lineup.
The USB-C port, no question. I've been waiting for that since 2016. Also, as a MacBook user and an iPad user and a guy who likes headphones and microphones, field recorders, and literally everything else in the world that uses USB-C, I'm glad that Apple has finally put the universal in USB.
It's USB Type-C. I've been saying it for so many years and I'm so glad it's here. And I know it's late, but better late than never. My iPad Pro, my MacBook Pro, all of my Android smartphones all use USB Type-C, so now I can just take one cable with me.
Gotta be the titanium and the weight.
I love the titanium.
So I'm really loving the new titanium finish, the iPhone 15 Pro models. It's really, really light. I think they mentioned it was about 10% lighter than the stainless steel on last year's iPhone 14 Pro, but it just feels super light in your hand, easy to hold, comfortable.
As a user, the action button delivers more than I thought it would. I think that the ability to feel a haptic when you switch from ring mode to silent is so important, and the fact that it's a different haptic, I was worried about, I always just kind of dig in my pocket, and I know when it's off, and I'm, you know, holding a button is different.
The iPhone 15 series I love the most is the action button.
Okay.
Because I would love to program it to actually open like a selfie camera, like a quick one, because it's at the position whereby I hold it to take a selfie.
So you could do that in shortcuts too, right?
I can actually, but the thing is, it already has that feature on the settings, so I don't actually have to program anything at all.
I think I'm gonna say the boring answer, but it's the action button. I'm excited to see, especially with shortcuts, to see the possibilities that we can do. The smart home, so for me leaving my home and just tapping and just everything turning off or everything turning
That's
on.
what I was thinking too. A button to turn on and off all the lights at home, right? Or in bed, instead of having to ask Siri before I go to sleep at night.
Can't wait to see what app developers can offer you with the action button as well.
So my favorite new iPhone feature, iPhone 15 Pro feature, is definitely the action button. I will 100% be using that, especially to toggle on the camera.
As a creator, it has to be the versatility of the cameras and 4K 60 frames per second. So that's, to me, as a creator.
You can't beat the video on an iPhone, so we'll see.
Or can you?
Or can you? Well, watch your review to find out.
I have to pick that they have log now in ProRes, which is really awesome.
It's gotta be the portrait mode, the smart portrait mode. Absolutely love that. You can switch focus, take a portrait without having to switch ever.
Imagine every time you've had to take a photo twice.
Yes.
Because you want both options.
Exactly, yeah, this is a game changer for me. Absolutely love that.
I really like the 5x telephoto zoom because for me I feel that is important.
Just one thing, it has to be I think the 5x zoom. I mean, it's such a useful thing. Yeah, I mean, let's see how exactly it performs.
How do you feel that now you have to buy the Pro Max to get the 5x zoom?
I've always been using the Pro Max.
So not a problem for you.
Yeah.
Me, I have to pick the zoom. And the zoom goes up to 25x, which is really cool. And I like the focal length feature, where you tap on the one and it just goes from different focal lengths, and you can set that focal length. A little bit more pro, but I like that.
I'm very excited about the Pro Max iPhones. I'm mostly excited about the 5x zoom lens because I thought the previous couple iPhones, the zoom was a little bit underwhelming.
Not 15 Pro Max.
15 Pro Max.
You know that zoom, when you zoom inside the jungle, you need to see clear pictures. HD, 5x zoom, 25x digital zoom.
Well, thank you very much for your time, sir.
Thank you.
Very quick question. What's your favorite?
I get weirdly excited about chips. The fact that it's the first 3nm chip in the world is like, it's exciting, and it's also like, ugh, this has been played out so many times because, they talk about it's got ray tracing and all that kind of stuff, but beyond the examples they showed, how many mobile game developers are actually going to be like, yeah, now's the time, let's make ray trace games?
But I did hear, it stood out for me, the play to build the device where you can play PC and Mac games on a smartphone, and they hope that would be the iPhone? That's what it sounds like.
I would love that to be the case, but then it's just like, do people carry around controllers? Are they going to use touchscreen inputs?
Right.
There's that kind of problem that's never really been bridged of controls.
Right. And if you want controls on a portable device, you pick up a Steam Deck or an Ally or something like that.
It's shocking how much I play my Nintendo Switch, even though it's the most underpowered device I own.
Me
Same
too.
for you. Yeah.
Me too. And so many of my friends say the same thing, and it doesn't have to be the most powerful as long as you make great games. From a fashion standpoint, what do you think about all the new iPhone releases this year?
I think it's perfect, and it's the most fashion iPhone ever. Did you think so?
Yes.
Like every color you can match every day, so please get one.
As a photographer and a travel creator, of all the iPhone 15 features, what are you most excited about?
Oh, my answer is pretty simple. The fact that you can put your iPhone in your pocket and that holds 7 lenses, that's just incredible. Like the amount of details you can get from like the macro lens all the way to 5x zoom, that just gives you like a whole spectrum of different angles, different framings that you can have when you capture travel content. So for me, like the fact that I do travel, I'm constantly like on the go. The fact that I can carry all those lenses in my pocket, it's gonna be super convenient.
What focal length do you think you're gonna use the most?
Well, naturally, because the 5x is like the new one, I think that's the one I'm going to be most curious about. For me, usually like the 0.5 is the one that I use the most in my travel storytelling.
Yeah.
Whether it's like, holding the phone and speaking to the camera by myself, or like documenting like first-person point of view.
I absolutely love the black titanium. However, I think I'm going to get the blue titanium because I want it to be easier to film.
Yes.
And that's literally the only reason, because black is always difficult to film.
Marquez always says matte black everything, but
Yeah.
I'm like hashtag anything but black please. But that's only because it's so hard to film a black phone.
It is. Pro Max titanium, exposed metal.
Yes, right?
It's so good.
I'm not gonna use a case.
No.
And it's almost reminiscent of a MacBook Pro-ish.
Yeah.
But with that brushed.
And like the color, what are you gonna get? A black one or a white one?
Or a blue
Everyone
one?
has those.
I love blue, but
I love blue too, but it's barely blue.
Yeah.
No, exposed metal.
Which one are you gonna get?
I think sliver. What about you?
Me too. The natural. I don't know what it's called. The natural titanium.
Yeah.
It's screaming my name. I love blue,
I think black one is very perfect
but
for you.
I think I just want an all silver, all titanium looking one.
I know, right?
We'll have matching iPhones.
I know, sister iPhone.
Sister iPhones. Perfect for any outfit.
I know.
Definitely the Pro Max in the blue color. I thought the blue titanium looked good.
What color? Have you decided on a color yet?
I'm getting the blue titanium.
Okay.
I'm sold.
Well, definitely 15 Pro. I've been bouncing around with thinking of 15 Pro Max, and I think this is the year to do it, especially with all the camera upgrades. So Pro Max, and I'm leaning towards titanium, like the neutral titanium, like the pure titanium color. It just looks so nice. It matches the Ultra perfectly. So probably titanium. That might change, but probably.
Silver version of the 15 Pro Max.
Okay.
And I decided that instantly when I saw it. I don't think the colors are that exciting this time. I want the Apple to make a rainbow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A proper confident color selection, not like this pastel washed out stuff. But the silver is clean, and I like the fact
Yes.
it doesn't attract fingerprints. It's got these nice curved edges, very smooth.
I think that's the color I'm getting to this year.
Nice.
Okay, good
Yep.
seeing you. That's it. That's what your favorite YouTubers, journalists, and content creators think of the new iPhone 15 series. I have the same question for you. What was your favorite feature? And if you were to pick one up today, what color and model are you going to pick up? Let me know down in the comments section below. Guys, we have a lot of iPhone content coming your way. Make sure you're subscribed to this YouTube channel and hit that bell icon so that you get notified as soon as we publish. Follow me on social media for all the behind the scenes fun stuff, and for news and updates, make GadgetMatch.com your daily habit. Okay, I'm crashing. Until next time, I'm Michael Josh. Thanks for dropping by.